Which Aeon will I have audience with this time? You notice Runmai's virtual image swaying gracefully. She hesitates to speak while gazing at a blurry image generated in the derivation. Only the silhouette of the massive image is outlined clearly under the sun. The ambers are gathering at the Aeon's wrists due to their rage. The ambers are shaking and popping, and their trajectories are like giant hammer that is commanding a huge stone mortal and pestle. You cannot see anything more. There should be more behind the silhouette of the image. Get closer. You get closer. You reach the cheeks and feel something splashed on your face. The sensation isn't pleasant. You can see it. You can't see it anymore. You are trying your other senses. With your eyes closed, you focus on your hearing. The Aeon's giant hammer falls. But what shakes the earth is not the thunderous sound, but the lifeless whimper of the thing that is hammered. From the sound, you hear what sounds like subtle laughter, or the symphony of numerous sounds. You cannot understand the Aeon's voice. There are more than 1, 2, or 3 voices. At that moment, an odd feeling strikes you, and you perceive a subtle sensation. The propagation is being diluted. Their death is similar to a blot of light-colored ink that spreads out into the ocean. Their preservation is stripping the Aeon of their broken shell, body, and heart. Next, the second concept is extracted, the Aeon being further diluted, and the collective power is escaping from the disintegration. More forces, whether violent or calm, are disintegrating them. The scene is a mind-blowing one. The suns are abnormal, as they are more in number and higher in temperature than normal. You discover that the giant hammer has conjured a storm of rage. The trembling of the shell folds and the Aeon sound is overshadowed by the splattering of colorful blood. Their primordial eggs, bearing fangs and antennae, escape and slip away, only to perish immediately upon leaving the Aeon's body. The ground is covered by their fluid as a grand labor takes place in the middle of fervor and death, amidst the forbidden dispersal and joyous escape of the eggs. Keep your distance, traveler, trailblazer, whatever. You'll be affected by their preservation should you get too close. The glow wanes beneath the bluish-green moon. They seem to be falling. Ranmei. Herta. Amazing! Your performance exceeds my expectations. Herta can barely contain her surprise, but dares not speak too loud. As she whispers, Now, we can only light the image of the Amber Lord at this moment. It doesn't matter. I'll record everything. There's more? You follow the violent storm conjured up by the giant hammer and come into contact with the tethered white cloth. There are several puzzle pieces that sway in the wind. Under the blazing sun, the blurry figure resembles the massive and silent statue. Under the immense pressure, you can't get close to them, so you can only kneel in silence. Finally, you realize this is the moment. You can only capture the slightest fluttering of the symbols when they are spilled onto the realm of reality like specters. Mortals simply cannot discern or comprehend the language of gods. They can't even distinguish the sound of a god's hammer and whimpering. Trigger an ability. An innumerable amount of ongoing credits pours into your pockets. You get 300,000 credits. All right. Dream of Babel. Interesting. Skrellum just reminded me. Universe data encapsulation is about to reach capacity. Timely storage is highly recommended. Looks like this is the limit of our data capacity for one test. We have to clear that previous data if we want to continue. But I think this is enough. Let's make a final summary and wrap up this topic. Simulated universe storage was more limited than Herta expected. The data packets are at their limit. Soon, the entire thing is going to stop working. Herta's prepared to see if this thing's through to the end by your side. Hurry and save all the previous Aeon data and ensure a proper end to this test before experiencing the glory once more. Collect all chapters. Get preservation too. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Just to enter. Okay. The end. Difficulty 1. Okay. Let's just do the same party we've been doing. We'll do preservation too. First flame. The end. Enter. Error codes are nice. Miss Freaks, Mixed Travel. Trailblazer? Miss Trailblazer. It is with great regret that our meeting has come to an end. Screwlium bows deeply. The Genius Society thanks you for your contribution to the simulated universe. So our time has come to an end? Don't worry, it's temporary, Screwlium says. We will meet again in the next test. We have to select the most important data to store, Ranway says. Like the Aeons. That's right. Well done, Trailblazer. You've managed to crash the simulated universe, Herta says. I had Squilliam reorganize these traces. We'll just take this as a final review. All right, ready? That was quick, Herta remarks snidely. Trailblazer, with our efforts, we have now a rough idea of the swarm disasters involving multiple Aeons and factions. But at the same time, there are 3 major points of suspicion that have surfaced. Have you noticed them? At some point in the ancient Amber era, it was an absolutely uneventful time. Predators and preys, the hunters and hunted, the tricked and the tricksters, myriads of stars and organisms, weapons of war and countless sins, all came together at once and exploded at a fortuitous point in fate. Mortals had no way of knowing that Tezeranoth ascended as a god in his loneliness and hatred in that split moment when endless species were born. The first point of suspicion, do you remember? There was nothing regarding the history of the Lesmat solar system. It was supposed to be a world that had the furthest thing from civilization, yet suddenly became a hub for myriads of paths to intersect. Taziranoth's birth may have been coincidence, but the Lepsmat star system's destruction most certainly wasn't a natural occurrence. Herta smugly adds, who caused this disaster? The veracity? The order? The elation? Or was it the finality that flashes across the countless trivialities and details? We don't know yet for now. Go on, we'll continue at the second plane. Herta spreads out her hands and vanishes with a sneer.
してるようね。やっ、困りました。はっ、落ち着いて。裏呼吸す。
Can't afford it.
「天木不破」諸悪大佐、千の珍奇をも一心同期。素晴らしいとさようなら。バン。天木継襲よ。痛い？困りました。諸悪大佐、千の珍奇を持って一心同期。素晴らしい。さようなら。バン。
もうじゃ再臨。
世の万物人事をなす。占いましょう。立ちなさい。
いい
客をもてなさないと。はっ、呼吸するその感覚。消化勝意。
お別れの時だ。
落ち着いて。素晴らしい。さようなら。バン。痛くないわ。立ちなさい。世の万人事をなす。
白海を叫ん。
有無相通ずる。
償いたまえ。
妙作だわ。って尊しとなす。はっ。
天使を授けん。
あら、優しいのね。
亡者再臨。
諸悪大佐。千の珍奇をもって一心同期。素晴らしい。さようなら。バン。そうよ、一体客をもてなさないと。世の万物人事をなす。
お別れの時だ。白海を叫ん。
あら、優しいのね。落ち着いて。和をもって尊しとなす。はっ。
いい度胸だね。
全員死刑。早く終わらせましょう。素晴らしいと。さようなら。バン。客をもてなさ。立ちなさい。
お別れの時だ。亡者再臨。
The end. Second stage. Ouroboros. All right, Trailblazer. Let's keep going. Where are we? Ah, the creeping swarm devoured the cosmos and even threatened the veracity. Then the confrontation between Ouroboros and Taziranat lasted for several amber eras. Their flames were magnificent beyond compare. Their giant maw devoured all existences. Oh, innumerable believers, giant beasts, life forms that never knew their existence were ended by Aeon's battle. How weak and pitiful, for the outcome is already ordained, but they still had to live out their lives in earnest. The appetite of organic creatures, is that its nature? Skrillium inquires. I have only been in the company of void-song whales and butterflies, and have never researched the life form of aeons. Their devouring is a mystery. It is to eat when one is hungry. 'Tis a grand mystery of the aeons' lives. Isn't this what Ranmei cares about most? In my language, it's when your stomach is going grrr. In Skrulium, well, what exactly do you guys eat? Anyway, it's when a Skrulium tummy goes whirr. Skrulium clears her throat. Let's continue. I'm not done talking. After that, at last, the Order's Enya made her their appearances. The visage was divine, their voice sublime. At the same time, order and preservation's craft, their lights that blessed life intertwined. Right there, Herta pauses, the second point of suspicion. Ouroboros and Enya vanished in the middle of this tale, completely, silently, as if there was another story progressing along in the shadows underneath the main stage. Or perhaps we left something out in our simulation. Any case, highly suspicious. Okay then, what happened next? How does a story reach its climax? How did these gods join the clash of the gods in the same Amber Era? Trailblazer? We shall continue on the third plane. You learn to get a response. Fight the curse.
困りました。諸悪退散。千の珍奇をもって鼓舞を一心同期。素晴らしい。さようなら。バン。そうよ一体。人事をなす。落ち着いて。
その命は尽きた。私は申請した。
立ちなさい。
巻きつけ。先導は
陰陽転換。素晴らしい。さようなら。バン。不利などない。落ち着いて。世の万物人事をなす。
百回を叫ぶ。
有無相通ずる妙作だわ。
玄関の力。
亡者再臨。
身にまとわりつけ。
湘南に過ぎないわ。諸悪退散。千の珍奇をも一心同期。素晴らしい。さようなら。バン。消化勝意。和をもは立ちなさい。
その命は尽きた。私は申請した。
呼吸するその感覚。
蘇るか。
All right, we got the 2 winning blessings. I've already done that one. You already broke the mirror. Trotter catch. Okay. Hey, I like that one. Agility, we'll take it. Nice.
紳士継承戦木不破
刮目して待とう。
痛い
償いたまえ。
困りました諸悪退散素晴らしいさようならバン立ちなさい世の万物に放り人事をなす
天使を授けん。
Why did I do that? Oops. Oh, well, it's fine.
和をもって尊しとなすはっ消化勝利落ち着いて湘南に過ぎない世の万物に放りあり人事をなす千の珍奇をもって鼓舞を一心同期素晴らしいとさようならバン砲丸を持ってみるべし立ちなさい
お別れの時だ。もうじゃ再臨。
客をもてなさないと諸悪退散そうよ一体はっ落ち着いていた全員死刑
Good.
天木不破諸悪退散千の珍奇をもって一心同期素晴らしいさようならバン ちなさい。世の万物人事をなす。
食材の時だ。
和をもって尊しとなす。呼吸するその感覚。消化勝意。落ち着いて。紳士継襲よ。困りました。諸悪退散。千の珍奇をもって一心同期。痛くないわ。占いましょう。そういや、一体素晴らしいと。さようなら。バン。
亡者再臨。
世の万物に人事をなす。全員死刑。落ち着いて。一気に片付けましょう。はっ。呼吸するその感覚覚えておいて。
集中しろ。指示を聞け。孫悟の名のもとに。
大丈夫、問題はない。
湘南に過ぎないわ。
大丈夫、問題はない。
素晴らしいと。さようなら。バン。立ちなさい。
いい度胸だ。
耐えるぞ。これで終わりだ。
亡者再臨。
砲丸を持ってみるべし。落ち着いて。世の万物人事をなす。
お別れの時だ。
和をもって尊しとなす。諸悪退散。千の珍奇をもって一心同期。素晴らしいと。さようなら。バン。チェックメイト。そうよ、一体客をもてなさな。
集中しろ。指示を聞け。終わらせる。
大丈夫、問題はない。
立ちなさい。占いましょう。落ち着いて。
我らは共に孫悟の名のもとに。
ないわ。
亡者再臨。
世の万物に放りあり人事をなす。
逃がさない。
いい度胸だ。
呼吸するその感覚素晴らしい。さようなら。バン。不利などない。立ちなさい。諸悪退散。
亡者再臨。
輪をもって尊しと千の珍奇をもって一心同期。素晴らしい。さようなら。バン。
Continue, Ronmei says. Everything must have an end. Shut up. Give me a moment. I'm going to start. Aha, the elation. This one certainly went ham on their antics. Anyway, they were the one who got everyone riled up. But they truly care about any of this? They did. They didn't? Who knows? Alas, a pity that the efforts of those generations of people on the gondola, though they could help the gods. All I see is the futility of mortal acts. Then again, people work in vain, yet revel in their efforts. What of it then? Aha's always been this way. We should assign a threat meter for the next time we reduce the simulated Aha's hostility. That'll stop them from frightening everyone all the time. Let's move on. Ignore Aha. You ignore Aha. The revered light of Zeep, the harmony, shone like a rainbow, and the masses clamored in desire of their blessing. They proclaimed harmonious joy and united all wills as one. The family's songs spread into the corners of the world, and their understanding, support, and synergy for the will of all creatures is beyond imagination. Or perhaps they were already above all else on this front, ascending to a plane beyond mortal minds. The ever-expanding harmony was truly desirous. Cosmic stars encircled them like crushed diamonds, adorning their body, and civilization became a rainbow to be molded in their palm. Yes, the harmony's radiance has revealed itself, Ronway's voice suddenly rings out. Interesting enough, the phenomenon of equilibrium appears to have always been present amidst the signs of elation and harmony. Did we not manage to deduce the equilibrium? But they were present throughout everything, creating subtle traces evident when the scales of balance tip. Their decisions are not to be questioned. That's right, an ancient fellow, Herta threw up her hands. It's just that I don't know when we'll have the honor of seeing their true face. At the end of the data storage approaches, congratulations are in order, but I still feel like we've forgotten something. Trailblazer, have we left out anything? Can I not be part of this? You hear a voice from the top of your head, as if it's scratching your head. It asks you with eager concern, are you still insisting on not being involved in this? In that vast desert, a robe is lifted by a sweeping wind, their figure faintly visible. You have a vague sense of being one with them, or perhaps it is just your delusion. Their light of trailblaze shines in the moment the divine fell. And so these stars in the cosmos, scintillating, shimmering, then died out. The picture before you turns black, maybe in a corner known to no one. There are more, many more. Suddenly, the Sand King's simulated image lights up before you. Oh, almost forgot to mention, a certain point in the ancient Amber era, there was truly an uneventful time, with the coordinated efforts of the Aeons of equilibrium, preservation, trailblaze, elation, and harmony. Tazi Renoff, the Aeon of Propagation, fell across the cosmos. Correction, it's seemingly... Who knows what the simulated universe deduction would have missed, Herta said mockingly. I hope that Aha didn't get the same ball as the one you have in the end. Okay, Trailblazer. The storage is complete. Get ready to move out. It's over already? Pay no mind to these pretentious rituals. However, it's true that an end must come. Herta suddenly pulls a petal from the flower of her head. Off the flower of their head. And the last, as well as the most important part of suspicion. If Tazi Ranoth did indeed fall, according to the observations and evidence, why are there still endless swarm offsprings roaming around the universe? What exactly is the root of the path of propagation? If we can figure this out, I'm sure everything will make sense. But we have a long way to find out the answer to this question. More and more hard-to-solve mysteries. But that's the allure of researching aeons, is it not? Anything worth spending our hard-earned dollars on? Not really. Any of these interested? Shield bonus. I like this one. This one's kind of good. All right, we're still over 1,000. Shield and amber. That's good. That's annoying.
立ちなさい全員
お別れの時だ。
落ち着いていは呼吸するその感覚素晴らしいさようなら占いましょうそうよ一体
いい度胸。
立ちなさい千の珍奇を持って鼓舞一心同期素晴らしいさようならバン落ち着いて
お別れの時だ。
I'll take it matters what I grab. We only have 200 to spend. We'll do this one. That's all we got to spend because we want more than 1,000 for the entrance. No, I don't know that it'll work. I don't know if it's 4 or higher. Well, guess we'll find out. We'll just go in with her. We can do it.
諸悪退散千の珍奇をもって一心同期砲丸をも立ちなさい
いい度胸だね
素晴らしいさようならバン
もうじゃ再臨
世の万物人事をなす和をもって尊しとなすはっぜ消化勝利
お別れ
落ち着いて話し合いましょう呼吸するその感覚覚えておいて早く終わらせましょう素晴らしいとさようならバン立ちなさい
いい度胸だね
諸悪退散千の珍奇を持って鼓舞を一心同期素晴らしいとさようならバン
もうじゃ再臨
湘南に過ぎないわいた世の万物人事をなす占いましょう落ち着いて客をもてなさないとはっ
お別れの時だ
ぜ湘南に過ぎないわ素晴らしいさようならバンそうよ一体世の万物人事をなす和をもって尊しとなす立ちなさいいた
大丈夫問題はない
落ち着いて諸悪退散千の珍奇をもって鼓舞一心同期素晴らしいとさようならバン
いい度胸もうじゃ再臨
呼吸するその感覚覚えておいて。湘南に過ぎないわ。客をもてなさないと。はっ、立ちなさい。砲丸を持ってみるべし。世の万物人事をなす。話し合いましょう。いや、素晴らしい時はさようなら。バン。
お別れの時だ。
落ち着いて。面白い。今日が出た。
大丈夫、問題はない。
諸悪退散。陰陽転換。お、千の珍奇を持って一心同期。
亡者再臨。
そうよ、一体。全員死刑。立ちなさい。話し合いましょう。世の万人事をなす。素晴らしい時はやがてさようなら。バン。湘南に過ぎないわ。
大丈夫、
ないわ。
問題はない。
陰陽転換。呼吸するその感覚。落ち着いて。
いい度胸だね。天使を授けん。
有無は相通ずる
亡者
妙
再臨。
作だわ。和をもって尊しとなす。はっ。
うわ、
いた。全員死。素晴らしい時はやがて過ぎ去る。さようなら。バン。立ちなさい。湘南に過ぎないわ。陰陽転換。
お別れの時だ。
客をもてなさないと。諸悪退散。千の珍奇を持って一心
亡者再臨。
同期。世の万物人事なす。素晴らしいとさようなら。バン。
And they're all dead.
人体は皆。
Alright, I don't think I got my bonus for having a bunch of credits left over. Well, next time, I guess. Yeah, it's still called difficulty 1, so it doesn't count. Alright, it's over. Not bad. You even crashed the expansion terminal. We gained plenty in this experiment. It's all in disarray, so Skrillium and I will organize these proper. Research will be adjourned for now. If you're asking if this is over, I'm not sure. Who knows if these fragments were affected by the enigmata? The aeons are not so easy to understand. Slow and steady does it. If there's anything you're curious about, you can keep it running. There are plenty of undiscovered pockets to be unearthed. You can now use the path of propagation in Simulated Universe and Simulated Universe Storm Disaster. We did it. We succeeded. Next. Event. Mirror Transitions Part 2. Storm Disaster. Oh my goodness. It's different now. Oh, now they actually talk about like how far we've gotten. That's cool. Odyssey. So this is a bunch of stuff to do at path level 5. Light off all the paths. So this is like the hidden ending stuff. This one didn't count because we didn't do it. We didn't do it at the right level. And Trailblaze Secrets, we've got all of those. We've got all of these. But we didn't do the last one. Cool. Well, we've succeeded. We've succeeded. We've unlocked preservation as a path in normal gameplay. Clear all storm disaster stories. Collect all chapter 2. There we go. We did it. Cool. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I don't think I'm going to play anymore.